How are you today? Good to see you here. How have you been? Do you have a question for me this morning? I'm using my Archangel Power deck here. What you got for me? I plan to do an energy update for the day here very shortly after I complete this. Ooh, Raphael's Cups, Three of Cups, friendships. So let's see what these cards have to say for us right now. Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate. I love reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Woo! Hi, Angelina. How are you? Hi, Brian. Hello. How are you? Yes, you can. Just put everything in all caps and I'll read for you. Knight of Ariel is very trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. When I see this card, I typically feel as though there is a new person coming into your life. This is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. I love that. Two of Ariel. Two of Ariel, it's important to have balance. So Ariel energy is like the Pentacles. So it's work hard, play hard. Loving that energy as well. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Seems like a lot of people are actually doing that right now. Okay, Angelina. May I know what does Shubham feel about me? No contact situation. Sure. Let's take a look at your relationship. Sorry, can't see it because the words are tiny. General in all aspects of my life. Thanks. Okay, very good. I'm first going to read for Angelina, though. What does Angelina need to know about S's feelings towards her? And there is no contact. What does she need to know at this time, please, Spirit, for her highest and best outcome? Okay, here we go. Angelina. Ooh, you have the star card. So it says a dream come true. Believe in yourself. It's the end of a difficult situation. So the star card for me, let me grab all your cards and then we will The star card for me is this is a card of deep healing, actually. It is it's like a wish fulfillment card as well. So I feel as though if this is the relationship that you want, that eventually it will come about. Um, but again, it says believe in your situation. It's the end of a difficult situation. The star card for me is about long-term plans and goals. So it feels as though, if this is your long-term plan and goal is to be in this relationship with this individual, I think that you can create that for yourself. The Eight of Raphael says there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. This is a spiritual quest, right? So this angel, Raphael angel, is that healing angel again. I do feel like there's healing work that's going on around you, Angelina. The eights are also about overcoming obstacles. And then the King of Gabriel can represent this gentleman that you're talking about, generous, inspirational, dynamic, and driven. For me, the King of Gabriel is representative of the Wands energy. So this is a very fiery, dynamic, driven type of an individual. It says keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, and that's kind of that entrepreneurial energy as well. These people are very comfortable in their own skin. They're the type of people that don't sit down for very long periods of time unless they are absorbed in an action of some kind. These people are usually very fast moving. They're very warm, very kind. So I feel as though if this is what your heart is looking for, that eventually that is where you are going to be able to be successful. I hope that's helpful. Okay, Brina. General reading. Okay. Hi, Ari. How are you? I got my faves coming in. I love it. Thank you guys for always showing up for me. You're very welcome, Angelina. Okay, so general information. What does Brina need to know that is coming in for highest good? Any insights and information that would be helpful as general information for her? Okay, here we go. Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So that would be the Seven of Wands energy. Then we have the Page of Ariel, which is very reliable, clever, educated, balanced, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Ooh, and the Knight. Okay. So we start off with the Seven of Gabriel. So the Seven of Gabriel is like the Seven of Wands. So it feels as though you may be feeling as though you're defending your position towards something or that you're standing up for yourself in some situation. It does feel as though it's telling you about having confidence in whatever it is that you're standing up for yourself and also to claim your personal power. When this card comes in, I always tell people, or I always feel as though what Spirit is really saying to you is that you really need to step into your sovereignty. You are a bigger being than you realize that you are. You're more powerful than you realize you are. And this card is kind of confirming that for you. And then we have the Page of Ariel. Now the pages come in. These are usually messengers or these are people that are younger than you. So this is someone that you may be mentoring. This could be someone That may be a family member that comes to you, looks up to you, that type of an energy. It says this is an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, or it's time to get to work. So the other aspect of this card is this is like the Page of Pentacles. Now, a Page of Pentacles is a very dynamic energy. This is a person who really likes to understand the whys of life, do the deep dives to understand themselves, understand people, that type of a thing. So this is an opportunity either for you to continue education, do some kind of certification within whatever your job space is, or this could just be spiritual practices that you are learning at this time. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Gabriel. So the Knight of Gabriel would be that Knight of Wands. And it's talking about a very confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic individual. The knight can be female or male, doesn't really matter, but it says it's time for you to take action. Knights in tarot are all about taking action. The wand energy, or this Gabriel energy, I should say, is talking about your inspiration, your creativity, your passions, your motivations. And it's saying you have great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. So whatever it is, this could be associated with something that you are thinking about starting. Maybe you are thinking of starting some type of a new project. Maybe you're thinking about starting a new business. Whatever this is talking about for you, because it's going to be individual to you, it's really saying that it's time for you to take action to move forward. So I hope, Brina, that has helped you. Brina, if you want to know all aspects of your life, you should book a reading, dear. Okay, what else do we see? I see the signs everywhere about E. So what is coming in from E in the near future? Okay, let's take a look. You're welcome. Signs everywhere. Out E. Okay, so what are the signs for Vinca and E? Can you please give us clarity on this relationship? Any insights, any information that would be very much appreciated? What does she need to know for her highest and best outcome? Please be as specific as possible. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Actions, actions, actions. Nine of Cups, that is your dreams are fulfilled. Six of Raphael, embrace your inner child. An Ace of Michael, new ideas coming in. Okay, so it says your dreams are being fulfilled. So hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. The Nine of Ariel is very much like the Nine of Cups. So for me, this is wish fulfillment, right? This is very much like the Star card. This is basically saying that the things that light up your heart, the things that are making you happy, those things that make you feel grounded and feel joy, all of those positive energies are coming in for you. The Six of Raphael is very similar to the Six of Cups. So it's talking about embracing your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships. So if you have not had contact with this individual, I feel that contact will be made. And then your last card here is the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So the Ace of Michael is very much like the Ace of Swords. Aces are all about new concepts, looking at things with a new point of view, that type of energy. And the swords energy is about how you express with your mind, the way that you think, the way that you come to conclusions of things, what your ideas are like, the words you choose, right? It looks good. I mean, I don't see that there's a problem, but you're saying, are you the one that was saying that there's no contact? Do you have contact with this individual? Let me go back up here and see what you said. Um, So what is coming in the near future? I feel like it's positive. I feel like you're going to have wish fulfillment because that was your very first card. So yay! Hope that works out for you. Okay, who do we have next? Ari, why were so many guys dishonest about their intentions with me? Like instead of just telling me they weren't interested, they go and either date other girls publicly or ghost me, or they lead me on. Ugh. That's a difficult situation, isn't it? That's got to really, I'm feeling that in my solar plexus. It's not a good feeling, right? Let's see, Ari. Well, let's pull some cards for you on this situation. Why is she feeling as though she's constantly being disrespected? That she's having difficulties finding communication with these guys that she wants to date in terms of honesty and integrity. So, Spirit, can you give us some guidance, please? Hi, Teresa. Yes, you can. If you have a specific question, you can post. If not, I can just do a general card pull for you to see what's coming in for you to look at. Okay, so Ari, what is going on with that relationship stuff? Why is there the constant dissing? Okay, here we go. Let's see what our angels want you to know. You're right. Communication is key. Absolutely. I agree with you. Eight of Cups. Take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Oh, and you got the Ace of Michael and the Knight. So the Knight of Ariel is definitely the energy of this Pentacles energy. The Eight says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Now, if I look at this, I would say that this card was talking more about career than it really was about relationships. I don't see any relationship cards here. So I don't know if it's a thing is that you need to raise your standards. The other thing that I can suggest is maybe writing down specifically what it is that you want in another individual. And, I always talk about the importance of writing because when you're putting your thoughts on paper, you're taking an action, you're sending the message to the universe, this is what I want. And typically, if your mind is in that mindset of, I want this, the message goes out and that starts manifesting for you. So the Ace of Michael, of course, is a new idea, something that is going to come in that's going to make you look at this situation a little differently. It is talking about that don't allow the bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Keep moving forward. And then your last card here is this Knight of Ariel. Now, knights are about taking action again. This knight is my slowest moving knight of the tarot. But there's a lot to get done. As you can see, this angel here is planting seeds, and that's exactly what this knight is talking about as well. It's talking about making very detailed plans, and you are being watched over by someone kind. So I think that is amazing. But it's not really answering your question as to why there is no, why people are not rising up, right? And having that level of expectation for you. But I do feel as though if you were to do that practice where you write down what it is that you really want from the universe, that you will start manifesting and bringing that energy towards you. So I hope that helps. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me come back up here. Can I get a reading, please? Yes, Teresa, you can. Okay, Stephen, given some of his friends have decided to leave, my son is doubting whether he should stay in his youth movement and become leader next year. Would it be a good idea for him to still do it? Okay. I think I'm going to switch decks. So let's do this. You're welcome, Mari. Okay, Stephen, let's look at this message for Stephen. Okay, Spirit, can we have information on whether or not Stephen's son should continue with his commitment with his youth movement, becoming leader next year? Should he stay or should he go? Can we have clarity and insight, please, and any information that would be helpful to answer this question? Strength card, the Moon card, and the Emperor card. Stephen. Now, I didn't get an absolute yes here, but my feeling is that he should probably stay. I feel as though there's a lot of information that he's not understanding with that moon. As you know, since you are a reader as well, you know that that moon means that there's some hidden information that he's not quite seeing quite clearly. That strength card, I feel I feel as though the strength card is really important to him. I feel as though even though he may be a very strong individual, I feel as though this is going to build his character. This is going to give him an opportunity to really stand above and beyond his own level of expectation, right? I'm looking at this strictly from his benefit, right? I'm not looking at it from anybody else's perspective, but what Spirit is sharing with me is that, yes, that strength card is going to give him some skills that he would not get if he were to quit. The other thing is with that moon, as you know, there is a level of mystery. There is a path that he needs to walk. I feel as though if he were to walk this path, that it would really enhance his life, because then he can step into his own emperor type of energy where, the emperor, of course, is all about leadership, focused attention. I mean, this is the combination of all the kings, right? So it really is a leadership role for him. So my guidance would be, if you can help steer him, it would be more beneficial than what he is recognizing right now. Of course, he does have free will. So good luck. Hope that is helpful. Okay, Teresa. What I need to know right now in my life. So I guess a generating. Okay, perfect. You're very welcome, Stephen. Thank you for coming in today. It's good to see you. Hi, Frankie. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I hope you have subscribed. And Stephen, those were 3 majors. So as you know, majors are the heavy hitters. So yes, that's a big yes. Okay, so let's talk about Teresa. What does Teresa need to know right now about what is going on in her life? Give us some clarity, insights, any inspiration, any motivation, passion, energy, anything that's going to help give clarity and insight. Things that she's seeing, things that she's not seeing. A level of awareness, please. Thanks. So Frankie, if you would like to ask a question, go ahead and please put it in all caps so I can easily read it. Thank you. Oh, and Sonali, hi, I didn't see you up there. Hi, Sonali. Are you still here? Okay. Here we go, Teresa. This is what we need to know. Oh, you got the strength card. Now, you saw me shuffle. That's a great card. It's one of my faves. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, and the Sun. Woo-wee. This is great. Okay, so the Strength card comes in, Teresa. And the Strength card is that energy, of course, of inner strength. This is your inner willpower. It's saying that right now you have a really strong mental concentration on the things that are important to you. This is a major arcana card. So 8s are all about overcoming obstacles. It's talking about making advancements, needing to overcome maybe some ways of the way that you're thinking about things. It doesn't feel as though, it feels as though this is kind of just your inner energy right now, but you're feeling very solid. You're feeling very grounded, right? I do see some changes coming in terms of finances. So I don't know if you are looking to a second job, or you're looking for some kind of a little bit of more income coming in. This 5 does represent that changes are coming in terms of your finances, or this could be associated with health, right? The Pentacles are about our physical security, our wealth, our health, our career, and our possessions. So if you have not been feeling 100%, I feel as though that is going to flip on you. And you're going to start feeling better, because the Sun comes in and shines on you. Now, the Sun for me is all about the energy of nurturing, growth, healing, renewal. This is also a yes card. So if you have been asking Spirit for anything recently, like you would really like to create something in your life, I feel as though what this card is saying is that yes, you can absolutely create that for yourself, and you are being helped on the other side to bring it into fruition for you. Overall, it feels really good. But your energy right now is, like I said, that inner strength card is coming in, changes in finances or changes in health. are also coming in. And then the Sun card comes in and blesses you, dear. And I hope that's helpful to you. Frankie, I would like to know what's coming next in love life. I'm being pulled in different directions. Okay, very good. Love life for Frankie. Aurora Dawn, can we please have insights on what's going on with Frankie's love life? Can we have some clarity, insights, information that will be helpful? You're very welcome, Teresa. Thank you for stopping in. If you guys are new to my channel and you have not already, I would love it if you would subscribe. Okay, Frankie. Frankie and love. What's coming in, please? Can we have clarity? Can we have inspiration? Can we have clear communication about relationship space? Okay, here we go. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune says things are going to be turning in towards your favor. Like it's a lucky break coming in. That is it's a really positive card. It's about karma and destiny and all kinds of really positive things. The Eight of Wands is saying that this energy is going to be changing for you very quickly. That is my and the Emperor is coming in. So it does look like there is an individual coming in for you. It might be somebody that you already know. The Wheel of Fortune, of course, is that energy of new opportunity, making improvements. This is about evolving, moving forward. This is saying that your luck is changing for the better. And this is also a major arcana card. So this is going to be coming in because it was your first card. So it's going to be coming in pretty quickly for you. That doesn't mean that it's going to clear your mind any. It could still be that you may be confused as to what direction to go, but it does say that there is a positive change coming in, which I feel that you are going to feel this within yourself. You do have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands for me is that card of moving quickly. This is my card of velocity, fast movement, big changes. Eights are also about overcoming the obstacles, as I said, because now your Wheel of Fortune is shifting in your favor. And then it looks as though the guy coming in is this Emperor. Now the Emperor is that energy of, he is like an authority figure. This individual is like an entrepreneur. So this person has a lot of insight and inspiration in terms of direction that they wish to go in life. It is a thing where this person will make room for you, but I do feel as though this is a very busy individual, has a lot of goals, has a lot of personal integrity, really does want to make an impact in life. So I'm hoping I'm describing someone that you know, because I do feel as though this person is going to bring in a lot of opportunities for you. And what I mean by that is just because of this person's dynamic, I feel like what they want to do is come in, grab your hand and go, let's go to a concert, or let's go do this, or whatever it may be, and take you out of your comfort zone in a sense of showing you different aspects of life that you may not have been introduced to. So to me, it looks really good. I hope, Frankie, that that is helpful to you. Wifey, gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Okay, let's see. What's coming in with my situation with Jay? I'm going to say Jay. Is that Jacques? Jacques? I don't know how to say the name. But you know who I mean. What is coming in with this relationship with Jay or wifey? You're welcome. Looking good for you. I think that things are going to turn around. Been a while. I'm okay. Can be better. Yeah, can't we all? Oh my goodness. I am doing better too. Thank you. I don't know if you were around. I had gone on vacation, and while I was on vacation, I had a really hard fall and I broke my nose, which is why you're not seeing me on screen. But I'm here because this is what I love, and I love spreading the love. So, okay, so what do we need to know for wifey? What's coming in with situation with Jay? You knew who we were talking about. I'm okay. I really am. It wasn't as bad as it initially seemed. So, okay, so we have the Seven of Swords as your starting card. Sevens are all about getting experience of some kind, as you know. Two of Pentacles, play hard, work hard. Oh, and the World. Woo! Okay, so the Seven of Swords. So sevens are all for me about gaining experience, confidence, those types of things. And the Seven of Swords is also that energy of lying, cheating, stealing. I mean, I think that you are a tarot person, so you know what that Seven of Swords can represent. It doesn't necessarily represent that that person is a lying, cheating, stealing person, but it does represent that this energy is around you, right? We did ask specifically about this person. So I feel as though either this person is kind of laying low or they're not being completely honest with you. And I don't know if it's honest with their feelings or they feel like they need to hide for some reason. You know, the swords is about how we express, how we communicate. So I feel like there is a holding back here on some level. But as you know, that Two of Pentacles means now you have choices. Typically, the Pentacles has to do with your physical security, your career, those types of things. But this is also my play hard, work hard card, meaning that it feels as though a little bit of things may be slightly out of balance for you at this time, that you might be shifting your weight in certain directions, if that makes sense, because that's what I'm feeling. I feel you physically shifting your weight as you're looking at things. And then the last card, of course, is the World, right? That World card for me is happy endings, perfect endings, harmony, balance, feeling fulfilled, all good things. The thing about the World, of course, as you know, this is the last card of the major arcana. So it is a heavy hitting card, meaning that this energy is going to be surrounding you and you are going to be feeling as though things are coming to a completion. Does that make sense to you, wifey? Because that's what I'm picking up. So I hope that was helpful. Ah, new beginning. Gotcha. You're very welcome. Okay, let me see. Do I have any other questions up here that I have not seen? Zoom, zoom. No. Okay. So if I have anybody in the chat that has not asked a question, please go ahead and post your question. Use all caps so I can easily see it, so I don't have to put my glasses on. That would be very helpful. You're very welcome. And I'm feeling like I want to change cards again. So let's do that. Let's let's do this deck. Is there anybody out there? I'm not seeing any other questions. I'll give it a minute. I can't really tell if I've got anybody in the chat or not. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Plant those seeds. Magician. Love the Magician card. Oh, and the Fool. Interesting. Steven. Wow. Look at all these fancy cards. Ace of Pentacles, Magician, the Fool, the Empress. I love her. Five of Swords, Monkey Brain. Two of Cups, Love. Steven, can you see if there's anybody else in the chat other than yourself? Does it show you on your side? Because it doesn't show me on my side. How will be my hostel life in college? How will be my friendship circle? Okay. Hello? I see it. You don't have to post anymore. I see your question. I think you're new to my channel. I haven't seen your name before, have I? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's look at this. Theron, is that how you say your name? Theron? Theron? Hello. Hostel life in college. Friendship circle. Very good. Thank you for showing up and thank you for being here. Let's look and see what's going to come in for you for school, your situation. So you want to know about your living situation while in school, as well as your friendships, school life. Let's take a look at that for you. Theron. Very, very good. Okay, here we go. What do you need to know for his highest and best for school? Whoop. Here we go. So 9 of Wands, Temperance, and the Chariot. So the 9 of Wands. So the nines in Tower are all about progression and advancement. It feels as though this is a good opportunity for you because you will be advancing. You're advancing your career, you're advancing your education, you're advancing yourself, right? This card is also the energy of inspiration, creativity, passion, motivation. I feel as though you're going to really blossom in school. I feel as though opportunities are going to come in that are really going to be challenging for you, maybe challenging for you in terms of, the level of information that you're going to be learning while you are in school. The other part of it is you will be making decisions as to your path forward in your life. Now, the next two cards are major arcanas here. And I do believe that with this temperance card, the temperance card for me shows that this is the right direction for you to go. You do have your oversoul or your higher self that is championing you and your direction. It is saying that you're going to have to balance energies. And what I mean by that is you're going to have to balance the light energies as well as the dark energies. You're going to have to find your balance within school because there will be temptations there for you, right? Whenever you go do something different that is outside of your norm, it is easily to be persuaded to do other things. So this part is really talking about the importance of keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself grounded so that you attain your goals, right? But it does feel as though you're getting help on the other side. The other part of this card is that this is really telling you to be very cautious about the people that you do involve yourself with. Only for your higher self, right? You don't want anybody that is going to try to sway you off your path. I do feel as though you're very driven. I do feel as though you do have goals here. I also see that with this Chariot card, you are leaving behind everything that you know that is safe and comfortable to you in order for you to attain this goal. The Chariot card is very fast moving energy. It is about, again, advancement and progression. So the 9 and the Chariot are saying that this is the absolute direction you need to go. I do feel as though you will need to be cautious about the people that you include in your inner circle, but I do feel as though it's going to be a very positive thing for you. I do feel that you are going to absolutely be successful. I do feel as though you are going to make sure that you are successful. I feel that you have that drive. I feel that even in my heart space, okay? So I feel as though you know what it is that you want to do. You are driven, you have goals, and I feel as though you will attain those goals. So, I hope that has been helpful to you. Thank you, Stephen. It looks really good. I feel like you're on the right path. I feel like you are following your angels are really directing you towards this path. And the only thing that they're really saying is that yes, you're going to be feeling as though you have a heavy load at times, but it's also saying that you're being divinely guided, that your angels are watching over you, okay? And that this Chariot card is saying great success is coming forward to you. So, that's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. Very good. And welcome. I hope you come back. So, your current friends, like, first of all, if you have doubt about your current friends, whether or not they're real or whether or not they're backstabbers, what is giving you that message? This is a rhetorical question. You don't have to answer me. But if you have any doubts as to the validity or the integrity of your friends, that right there is your own intuition, your own gut feelings about your friendships. I can pull cards and I'm happy to do that for you, but it's yourself that's asking those questions, and it's either coming from a place of you already knowing the answer, right? That some of them may not be quite as truthful as you would like them to be towards you. But we'll pull cards and see what the cards say. Okay, let's see. True authentic friendships. Emperor, I think that they hold you in high regard. And I do see that your friendships are strong. Well, here's what I've got. I feel as though they're looking at you as though you are the cat's meow, or that um, they hold you in higher regard. I feel as though they look at you as though you are going places, and that you know how to navigate, right? That you know how to become the emperor. The emperor in the tarot deck is about authority, leadership, feeling very focused. You're a builder, you are a creator, you have very clear vision. That's how they see you, okay? Now, the next card that comes in is the Two of Cups. For me, Two of Cups is always my soulmate card. However, in this situation, since you're talking about friendships, I feel as though your energies with your friends are strong. I feel that they're very positive. The two does represent choices and decisions, and the cups do represent your feelings and your relationships. But if you look at the energy here, it does feel as though there is strong relationship here. It feels as though you are coming together. Now, it might not be every single one of your friends, but it is feeling as though some of them are true blue, and I feel as though they will last with you for your lifetime, right? Some will back you, right? But then the last card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is asking you to use your intuition. So if you feel as though your friends are using you, then you have to ask yourself, why do you feel that? I see that some of your friends are true blue, that they really do care about you. And it just may be a way of their level of expression, right? Might not be as up to your expectation as can be. But the High Priestess does say there is a little bit of mystery here. She also says, bring in that information from your higher self. As just like I was saying earlier, you probably already know the answers, right? So for me, I feel as though some of them are true blue. And you may have backstabbers, but I don't see that in the cards. And it's really saying you are very intuitive. I feel that you need to trust your inner intuition much more, because you are very well aligned with your higher self. Your higher self is going to always uh, be honest with you, right? So I hope that was helpful. Okay, so the next person I see is by Pana. Will I get married? Okay, let's look at that. If you are new to my channel, would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. I am trying to grow my channel. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Aurora Dawn, can we have insights on whether or not Bipana is going to get married? Will I get married? Will she get married? I'm assuming you're a female. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never heard that name before, so I don't know if it's a masculine or feminine. Yes, Lisa, you can ask a question. Please put your questions in all caps, please, so that I can see your questions easily. I gotcha. And it's evening where you are, huh? It's like morning where I am. Where are you from? Okay, Bipana. Bipana. Will Bipana get married? I see a celebration with friends. I see the Empress, which is your energy, and Eight of Pentacles. So I'm not getting a definite yes, although I will say that that could potentially be in the cards. The Three of Cups is the energy of celebration with friends. Are those people close to you? And these are people that have your back, meaning these may be long-term friendships. This could be people that you went to school with or grew up with, those types of things. Okay, you are female. Thank you. So I do feel as though there is celebrations here, and it could very well be that you're celebrating I don't know, a engagement of some kind, but there is a celebration. I do feel as though this Empress energy is your energy. This is saying that you're very fertile at this time. And it also is talking about this is my unconditional love card right here. This is my card of the divine feminine energy. So I feel as though this energy is embracing your energy, that this is you. I do feel as though you're very attractive at this time. So if you do have people that are interested in you, I do feel that there is a potential for you to move forward in that space. But at the same time, I also see you with this Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is this card of more higher education, learning more about yourself. It could be taking classes. These are like lots of really great ideas that are coming towards you. Eights are about overcoming obstacles. The Pentacles is about money, wealth, your physical security. So I don't know if you're currently working, but I feel as though you are really focused on that job space or are on that money, physical security for yourself. But I do feel that there's this abundance coming in. I do feel as though there is a potential. I just don't know as to when. UK, thank you. So I hope that was helpful. I feel like it's up to you. Like, do you really want to be married? What is your thoughts and feelings about it? And people that are in a relationship, are you currently in a relationship? Because I feel as though you're really mostly focused on your working path, something along those lines, than you are really about marriage. You're welcome. Hi, Amber. Okay, so if you have a question for me, go ahead and put it in all caps. Let's see. Darren, I've already answered two of your questions. If you would like to know more about what's going on in your life, I would suggest that you book a reading, please. That way we can focus just on you. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so Lisa, what is coming towards me for the rest of the month? Okay, what is coming in for Lisa's high and best outcome? Any insights, information that she needs to be aware of? Anything seen, unseen? For guidance, please, for her highest and best. Okay. So, Lisa. Ooh, well, it looks like you're really tapping into your intuition. It feels like you are really bringing in a lot of your own information. I see a tower event coming towards you. I'll explain that in a minute. And I see a victory coming towards you as well. So the High Priestess energy is that card of intuition, and it is a card of mystery. This card is about your subconscious, right? Your subconscious is talking to you. You may be having a lot of vivid dreams at this time. If you are having vivid dreams, those vivid dreams are the messages coming down from your subconscious, your higher self. And typically, when those messages come in, Spirit usually tells me to share with people that the best thing to do is to keep a dream journal. Write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. So have a pen and a pad of paper right next to your bed so that when you wake up, you are able to capture those messages that are coming in for you. Anything that you can remember from your dreams are important at this time. Now, the other thing about the High Priestess is she is highly intuitive. So I feel as though you are also highly intuitive, Lisa. I feel as though you are really bringing in a lot of your own information. She's got one foot in the spiritual realm, she's got one foot in her physical realm, and she's balancing those energies for herself. The other thing that she is really good at is detecting the BS in other people. I feel as though you know when you're being lied to, you know when you're being conned, those types of things. And I really feel as though when those people come and they try to, put something over on you or whatever, you immediately just want to put up your hand and go, just stop, right? So that's what I'm picking up from this card. Now, the Tower card is a major event coming in, and it's going to feel as though the rug is being pulled out from underneath you. This is a card of trying to get your attention, like Spirit's been trying to get your attention for a while. You may already be in this energy because it was in the very center of your reading, feeling as though some things have come in that you definitely didn't see coming in, kind of a shocking kind of a thing. It is something that is out of your control, so you're going to have to just roll with it. The other aspect of the tower is that the tower is a disruptive type of an energy. It also allows you the opportunity to rebuild. So it's during this time where you get to look at all the rewords like re-examining, rebuilding, re-evaluating your life, doing all of those types of things. It is a big energy, so it may take you a little while to work through this. I'm not trying to put any fear in you at all. I just had a tower moment when I went to go on vacation and I fell and I broke my nose. So I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but that's the energy that it is. It just comes out of left field. You don't know where it's coming from, why it's coming in, but it is coming in for a wake up call of some kind. This is going to be a change of direction for you. I don't know exactly what type of a change of direction, but there is a change of direction, maybe a move of home, move of where you're currently living. I don't know. But I also see as your final outcome this Six of Wands energy. This is my badass success card. She is standing in front of all of these people and their accolades. So whatever it is, I do feel as though you are being recognized. This could be at home. This could be in your workspace. It could be amongst your friends, as though there's something that there is worthy of celebration for you. So that's what I've got, and I hope that is helpful. This is a very positive card. I feel that you will be celebrating, but I do feel as though there's something coming in that is really going to shake things up for you. Oh, yeah, the fakeness. Yeah. Oh, you can detect them a mile away. You can feel them coming. Actually, I feel with your abilities that you feel things before they even come into your radar. So even with this tower moment, I'm not sure why it came in for you. I just know that whatever it is a wake up for you to change your path. It feels as though you might have been going down a path of some kind and your higher self said, now we need you to go this way. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, Amber, what do I need to know right now? Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Very kind of you to say kind things. And I'm glad that you have joined me. Yay. Okay, we're going to look at Amber. Amber, what do I need to know right now? What does Amber need to know right now, please, for her highest and best outcome? Can we look at insights, inspirations, anything that can really light up her soul that will bring some clarity, some passion, some motivation, as well as good health, physical security? Any of those things would be welcome. What does Amber need to know in this moment? Okay, Amber, here we go. Splitting the deck. Let's see what coming in. Woo. Page of Wands. Look at that. That is an awesome card, Amber. That right there is saying you are charismatic, you are on top of things, you are it's like beautiful, passionate. See, I was talking about all that passion, and this card pops up for you. I must have been reading you before I pulled the cards, and I love when that happens. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you can do anything that you put your mind to right now. I feel as though you are celebrating yourself, celebrating your energy, celebrating. Ooh, there's that tower again. And you saw I did shuffle. So the Page of Wands, for the Page of Wands is that really energetic energy. Like she's throwing this baton up in the air. She's having fun. And I feel like right now your energy is about having fun, being spontaneous, right? Being very inspired, feeling very young within yourself. Now, I don't know what your age is. I don't know anything about you, but I do feel as though this is very creative and inspiring energy coming towards you. Now, the other thing about pages are about a new path, a new direction. This could represent you going in a new direction that is going to inspire you. So it could be that maybe you are getting a new job or you're doing something that is going to feel very fulfilling for you. Are you by any chance in any of the arts? I feel as though there's this creativity, this inspiration, this I don't know, this just beautiful energy that's kind of bubbling up to the surface for you here. Now, your next card is the Five of Wands. This Five of Wands fives are all about change, changes that are coming in for you. As you can see in this card, these people are all working on a specific project, but they are not working together. So for me, this is a layer of competition. So you've got competition in whatever it is that you're working on right now or moving towards. Or this is also my card of training because the fives are about change. All of these people are working on the same project, but they're competing against one another. So it can be a little bit about conflict. It can be one of those energies where you get very motivated when somebody comes in and inspires you to excel. That's kind of the energy that I'm also picking up. And then the last thing is this Tower card. Now, again, the Tower card is that card of destruction. It is that card of rebuilding. It is a card of big changes coming in that are outside of your control. This is a major arcana card. It is coming towards the end of your reading here. So I do feel as though whatever the changes is that are coming in, I feel that you're going to be okay. It may be a little bit of a shock to you. It can also be a distractive type of an energy that is taking you off your path. But overall, I feel as though the energy coming towards you is really infectious, that you can, yes, working on projects. There you go. Yes, I'm seeing all of that. And this Tower card says something's going to come in and is going to disrupt whatever it is that you're working on. So what happens is it's kind of like an ending and a beginning, meaning that you were heading down, you had clear idea as to how something was going to be an end result for you, but that result is going to be switched or changed in some way. So I don't know what specifically that is. Let me pull another card for you and see if I can get a clarity on that. Can we have clarity on this Tower, please, for Amber? Can we have clarity for Amber, please, on this Tower moment? Let's look. Work. Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to be assessing the projects, the work you're doing. You've planted these seeds and they are growing, and you're wondering, is this work worth the reward? Like, is this really work all of my effort that I'm putting into these projects? Is it worth it to me? And I also see that you're looking for some type of a balance within your financial kind of a arena as well. Now, as you can see, this person is hanging on to their money. They've got this coin right in front of his chest. So the guidance for me has always been, with fours, you're looking for balance, you're looking for stability, you are looking to get away from stagnation, away from depression, those types of energies, because that would be the reverse energy of this card. But at the same time, it feels as though whatever this energy that's coming in, you're going to feel it kind of shaking you up a little bit more. Wanting more money. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Who doesn't want more money? Okay. So I hope that was helpful. Okay. Let's see. J999. Are you still here? If you're here, please put your comments in the below and I will look. I will look at your question. You're very, very welcome. So J999990. So J990. If you're still here, please put a comment below. If you're new to my channel and you would like me to look at a question for you, please put it in all caps so I can read your question easily. I did have a fall and it's not really comfortable for me to wear my glasses right now. Because I broke my nose. Yes, perfect. Okay. You want to know about moving. Okay, so J990, can we have insights and inspiration? Can we have any information on this potential move? Do you know where you're going? Okay, let's just look. Potential move for J990. Hi, Audex. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. Put your question in all caps. You're moving overseas. Wow, okay. Will the move be good? Let's look at that. For the highest and best, what do they need to know? What does they need to know about this move overseas? Ha! Page of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Moon. So there is a little bit of a mystery in regards to your question, J990, because the Moon is about mysterious paths. The Page of Wands feels as though this is your energy, as though you're very inspired right now. You have a lot of creativity, a lot of energy. This is explosive creativity as well. This is energy like you're just ready to take on the world, right? Nothing is going to slow you down. It's got gold on this card. Golden tarot is always very positive. I do feel as though this Two of Cups, there is a potential for you to, if you are not already in a relationship, it is a potential for you to meet someone new. When you have moved, as you can see, this energy is combining two full cups, two people who are coming together with full hearts, looking to bridge that gap. Now, if it's a thing where you are already in a relationship, I do feel as though that this move will strengthen that relationship. And if it isn't a love relationship that you're looking at, because this is normally my soulmate card, um, it feels as though you're going to have some very close friendships where you're going to be, people that have got your back, people that you will resonate very well with. Now, the last thing about your reading, though, is the moon. And the moon is definitely a mysterious, unknown path that you are going to be taken. As you can see, with this card, now usually on the Rider Waite, there is a lobster that's coming up out of the water. And it feels as though this drive, this mysterious path that you're being taken down is one of trust. Your spirit is telling you, your higher self, your soul, whatever you call that higher aspect of yourself, is taking you down here because your rewards, your successes are going to be down this path somehow. It looks good. It's just that I can't really see what it is that is the cause and effect as to why you are moving. But it looks good. It looks positive. It looks like you are going to have friendships there. It looks like you are going to have this beautiful spark of life. And it does look as though whatever these mysteries are will be resolved, but it isn't going to be shared with you at this moment. So I feel as though you have to move forward in that space before this will be revealed to you. I hope that helps you. Okay, I think the tower is enlightenment coming in when it comes to my career and finances. It can be, but the tower card is really it's a disruptive card. It is a tearing down to the ground, to the foundation, and rebuilding. You're very welcome. Okay, let's see. Who was next? Audrix. What luck do I have in my finances, please? Okay, so do you want finances or do you want your love? You want me to look at your love life or do you want me to look at your finances, Audrey? Hi, Lisa. Nor. Hi, Nor. May I know how does Woman Aquarius feelings for me? Yes. Okay, so I am going to look at Lisa, because Lisa was next. And then Audrex, you got to clarify. No, I won't do both. It's one or the other. If you want to do a deep dive, then book a reading. I can go into all the detail you need in order for me to read for you. But this is really just meant to give you just a quick answer on a question. Okay, Lisa. Lisa. Okay, it's love. Okay, so objects. Okay. We're going to look at love then. What do we need to know about Audric's love situation? Can we have insights and information on that, please, Spirit? On her love life. What does she need to know about love coming in? Are there any blocks for her? Are there any things that are in her road that are creating stumbling blocks for her finding her true love? Is there anything that she needs to know for her highest and best outcome? Okay, let's see. Well, I see there's conflict of some kind. I do see your inner strength is very strong. And the Fool card. So are you currently in a situation right now? Because I'm seeing conflict around you. So I don't know if you are in a relationship or you're dating someone and there's conflict that is happening right now in this moment. But that's exactly what this is talking about, right? This is either conflict or some kind of, specifically since we asked about relationship situation. So it could be that you are competing with another person towards someone's, feelings or their heart. The other thing about the 5 though is this is about changes coming in, right? Changes in your passion, your creativity, your motivation, your inspiration. I do feel as though you are this strength card. For me, this has to do with your inner willpower. This has to do with your inner strength. It feels as though you have gone through some difficulties in your life that you are learning to overcome. I do feel as though you can be this gentle, kind individual. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're very trusting. And I also see with this Fool card that there is a new chapter or a new journey coming in. So if you were in a relationship with someone that there was conflict with, I do feel as though you are going within yourself, you are recentering yourself, and a new opportunity will be coming towards you. This is a new chapter, a new journey, and because you specifically asked about love, I do feel as though love will come. The only thing I can't tell you is the timing. Timing in tarot is one of the more difficult things um, to assess. But it's in your reading, so it's coming towards you. Okay, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. And your question is about inheritance, justice, and spiritual path. Do you have a specific question, Lisa? Okay, Nora, I'm going to go to Nora until I get Lisa's question. May I know, how does Amen, Aquarius, feel for me? Okay, so Nor. Let's look at Nor. I didn't understand your question, Lisa. You put topics, and I need a question. Okay, so Nor. Amen. Thank you, Audrex. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Love. Love, love, love. For Nor. Let me get the name exactly right as well. Feelings. What are their feelings towards her? Can we have clarity and insight about these feelings, please? What does she need to know? Insights, inspiration, anything that is helpful to get clarity. You saw me shuffle, got that strength card again. Oh, the lovers. Lovers is coming in. And you got the Tower card as well. Yeah, so changes are coming in. I don't know if you are in contact with this individual, nor, but I do feel as though you are being the strong one. You're being patient. I do see the lovers coming in, so I do feel as though there is a relationship. There's a connection there, a strong connection. It could be on a soul level, meaning like, not necessarily a soulmate, but there is a very strong connection that you have been with this individual before. I do feel as though there needs to be very strong boundaries between the two so that you are delineating your energy from this other person's energy. Only because it's going to benefit you in the long run to be very succinct and clear with what it is that you want and know. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. The lovers is also partnerships, duality, relationships, commitment, right? That's all of this energy. However, I do see a tower moment. So something is going to come in and throw a wrench, or a monkey is going to pull the rug out from underneath you. So I don't know exactly what that is representing. So I'll pull a couple of cards, because that tower card for me is always a disruptor. So let's look and see what specifically the tower represents in your reading. What does the tower represent for Nora, please? What area? What area of her life? You have been asking about love and feelings towards her. What does this represent, please? Clarity. Whatever it is, it's fast moving energy that is change, and it's coming to an end. So whatever it is that's coming in as a disruptor, it may not even be associated with you. It could be associated with something that's external to you. But I do believe that is going to shake your belief system in some way. Now, I don't know exactly what that means for you. The Eight of Wands is my card of victory. So whatever it is, it's going to come in. It is a fast moving energy. And then I feel as though you are going to be able to have that energy come to a completion. It feels as though you are going to be bringing your harvest home, because this is his home right here. He grew all of these wands. Tens are about completion. So overall, it looks good. It looks like there is a lot of love in this relationship for you. So I hope that helped. Nisha, new subscriber. Will me and Gemini get in partnership? We are no contact since Wednesday. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me pull all my cards back into the deck. And you guys can see I am shuffling these cards. I always find it really interesting when the same cards come out for the people that are attracted to the reading, right? It's kind of like an energetic match on some level that people want clarity and information on. It is amazing how this works. Okay, so will me and Gemini. So it's kind of like a reconcile, right? Will you reconcile? I have to do it in sections because I also, when I fell for my tower moment, I messed up my wrist, my left wrist. So it doesn't have quite the strength in it it needs. Okay, Nisha, here we go. Gemini. Oh, the Justice card. So the Justice card represents truth and being on the right path. Page of Cups is kind of like a young love. And Queen of Cups, I feel, is you, okay? So let's talk about this. The Justice for me, of course, it does represent law and it does represent, slowing down so that you don't get a ticket because it's, predominant in your reading here. It is a major arcana. So, but the other aspect of this card for me is the intention, your intention to be truthful, your intention of being truthful and with integrity. And this is also my card of saying that you are on the right path. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, you are following your path, you're doing your mission, you're doing the things that you came here as a soul to do. This individual feels as though he may be and I don't mean this in a bad way, I just feel as though this person may not have the same level of commitment in terms of where their heart is. And what I mean by that is that it feels like they have not had as many love experiences or that they really know how to handle themselves well. They're kind of naive in a way in love, but that doesn't mean that they don't have very strong feelings towards you, okay? I do feel as though there is a potential for this relationship to grow because the page does talk about a new path, right? A new direction. And you were asking specifically about this Gemini person. And then the other thing about this page is this is a card of messages coming in. So I feel as though he may be reaching out, contacting you, because I feel what I'm picking up is already there is this sense of missing you. So I'm hoping that this person reaches out to you quickly. You, as the Queen of Cups, I feel as though you are very centered in your emotions, like you're a very emotionally stable individual. I feel as though of the two of you, you may be more emotionally mature and stable than the individual that you're talking about. That doesn't mean that that is not a good person or that he doesn't have a good heart or that he's not a good match for you. It just feels as though you have a much more strength within your character, right? Now, she for me is very highly intuitive. I feel as though you also were very highly intuitive. She really goes in and she looks at those things about how she feels. She operates from her heart. When she assesses things, she operates from how does this make me feel? Do I feel good? If I feel good, I'm going to keep going. If I'm not feeling so good, I'm going to question what needs to change here in order to make me feel as though things are in alignment. So that's what I've got for you. Nisha, I hope that was helpful. Ah, 2 years younger. See, I picked that up. All right. You're welcome, Nor. Okay, so I'm going to go back up and I'm going to look at Lisa. Lisa, so she's talking about inheritance, justice, and spiritual path. Inheritance, justice, and spiritual path. And then she says, hi, please. It's been a lot going to court. Oh, outcome. I got you. Okay. I had to stand up for yourself. Well, you know what? Congratulations. Good for you. I bet, even though it may have been scary for you to do that, I bet you're very proud of yourself. Okay, Lisa, I'm pulling for you now, girl. So, are you, so you went to court, you stood up for yourself. Are you still waiting for a judgment? Spirit, can we have clarity? Can we have some insights and information, please, for Lisa as to the outcome of her court case? She had to stand up for herself, which I'm so proud of you, girl. It is so scary, so hard, especially when you go before a judge because you feel like what? You're being judged, of course. Nobody likes to be judged. Okay, so what does Lisa need to know? Hi, Diamond. Okay, Lisa, here we go. Pull in your cards, girl. Ah, okay. Well, it's scary. So the page for me is a soft yes, it's going to go in your favor. And you are going to feel a little bit beat up, right? This is my wounded warrior. And the Hanged Man is definitely saying that it will move in your direction. However, whatever is going on is out of your control, obviously. You're going to feel as though there is a delay. This is a major arcana of the three cards, the major arcana. So you're going to feel as though there is going to be this delay. It's outside of your control, so you just have to relax into it. The other thing is because of this delay, it is going to give you some great insight on what is going on with you. The page, of course, is my soft yes. This is that card of your emotions, right? So it feels as though you are going in a new direction, and that this new direction is going to be very positive for you. I feel in the long run that it is going to be a positive outcome for you. During this time, though, you are going to feel like this wounded warrior, meaning that you have put in a lot of energy, and I can feel it kind of draining you in a way. On your energetic levels. So, the thing that I would say to you is do some self care, whatever that means to you. Give back to yourself, even if it's just taking a hot bath and, having a glass of wine, whatever it is. Give back to yourself as much as possible. I feel as if you are kind to yourself and you give to yourself, it opens up that door for you to have more stuff coming towards you that is going to build you up, right, is going to make you feel good. The final outcome is this Hanged Man. There's going to be a delay of some kind. It's a major arcana. It is outside of your preview, meaning that you don't see it coming yet, but it is going to hold you up a bit. And you are going to feel as though a level of frustration, right? Wounded. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Right. So I actually want to pull another card because I don't really feel like it's given me my whole outcome. What's the outcome? Can we have clarification, please, on this Hanged Man for Lisa? Can we have clarity on the Hanged Man? How is this going to end up for her, please? Can we have clarity and insights? Ah, there you go. Yay. This right here is saying it's going, so this is very karmic. And it's also your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that your luck is changing for the better. Okay? It's going to have a good outcome. You just have to be patient. You really need to take care of yourself, right? Really give back to yourself. And you need to change your thinking, change the way that you speak to yourself. Start telling yourself positive affirmations, whatever they may be, right? Because sometimes our worst enemy is our thoughts. So I really feel as though this is going to change for you for the better. Realize there is going to be a delay, okay? But it's going to turn out very positive. It's going to turn around and you are going to be successful in your outcome. So I hope that has helped. Yeah, girl, you've been through it. You are the wounded warrior. I can feel it. You got this, though. You've got this. You do. Spirit's on your side. Things are going to work out for you okay. Self care, yes. You go, girl, you go. Whatever it is, you just do that for yourself and just tell yourself that I am celebrating me. I am an amazing individual. I recognize all my positive attributes and, contributions to humanity, to myself. I am awesome. Very grateful. Yeah, good. Okay, Diamond. What did you ask? I'm sorry. I have to go back up. May I get a general for me? Yeah. Internet goes in and out. Don't you hate when that happens? I've had problems with mine recently. Of course, I live in Arizona and our temperatures have been in the hundreds, and it causes our internet system to go down quite often, to be honest. I don't know if it's just because it's too hot. I don't know what it is, but and then you feel like you're cut off from the world. Okay, so general reading. What does she need to know in this moment? Her diamond. Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing. That energy of stealth is around you. That energy, some type of energy is around you that is telling you to be very cautious about the people around you. I feel that you are this Queen of Pentacles. There is a loss here of some kind. Could be financial loss, money. Either that or you're not really recognizing opportunities as they're coming in. But yeah, I do feel like there is a loss here of some kind. So the Seven of Swords for me is that lying, cheating, stealing energy. So someone around you has got that going on. You might know who this already is. Or it's a situation where you just need to be careful when you go out at night because, you need to protect your space. The other thing about the Seven of Swords that I pick up is that sevens are all about gaining confidence, working on your confidence. It's also about working on experience of things, experiencing new things, experiencing new ways of thinking, because your swords have to do with your communication, right? But I feel that you are this Queen of Pentacles. For me, she is my natural healer. She's very connected to the earth. She is very money savvy. She knows how to create a beautiful home. She's very comfortable in her own skin. She's very much a grounder, a very kind person, very warm, makes a very good friend. Like once you've made this person as your friend, you will want to keep this person as your friend for your whole life because you're an amazing friend. But the other thing about her is she's very kind, she's very sweet. She's also very patient. She's very understanding. And I just feel as though you are just rock solid. Like you are like a tree, like tree trunk into the ground. You're hanging onto that ground and you're solid as a rock. I do see the five coming in. This is a change in money of some kind. Fives are about changes coming in. So it can be a change in direction, a change in thought, a change in career, change of some kind having to do with finances. It can also represent money having to go out, right? Like depleting your finances in some way. But I feel as though it's only a temporary situation and that. And that it will be over, pretty quickly. So that's what I got for you, Diamond. I hope that helps you. Ritu. Whoa, Suresh, help me financially in my tough times, okay? Ritu. Ritu. That's a lovely name. I like that. Thank you, Lisa. You're sweet. Okay. Will Suresh help me financially in my tough times? So let's look at this relationship, please. What does she need to know? Does this person have her back? Can she trust him? Will he be there for her thick and thin? And for anybody who is in the chat who has not subscribed to my channel, I absolutely would love it if you would join me. I do put out content almost daily, at least, 4 or 5 times a week. And I want to start doing more lives like this. I really like feedback. I like being able to communicate directly with people. Okay, let's see. What information is coming in for Ritu? Page of Pentacles. So that is about money. Knight of Wands. Yes. So your answer to your question right off the bat is yes. I do feel as though this person will have your back. The page is a soft yes. The page is also about new opportunities coming in regarding home, regarding health, regarding physical security. So it could be career. Is this person may be working towards their career in some way, but in answer to your question, yes, this person does have your back. The Knight of Wands is a very charismatic individual, very high energy, very inspired, very creative, very passionate, very charismatic. This is taking action. This card is taking action. moving forward, not thinking about things anymore, but moving, projecting forward. The 10 of Wands has to do with endings of some kind. It feels as though you can put your heavy burden down. And by when I say that, by putting your heavy burden down, I'm talking about this emotional idea that this person needs to be able to support you or to assist you financially, help you out. I feel as though that's been heavy on your mind, heavy in your heart. And I feel as though if you put that down, put that energy down, not think about it anymore, forgive it, release it for whatever reason, I feel that you will be just fine. Yes, I do believe that that person does have your interest at heart. So I hope that helped you. Tharan, I've already answered 2 of your questions, bro. Book a reading. Book a reading. Go to my website, donwilliamstarot.com, and book a reading. I can go into all the details as to what is going on with you. It was nice connecting with you too. I hope you come back. I hope to do these more often so that I can get more people from all over. Okay, let's see. If I don't have any more questions, I'm probably going to close down for today. I have been online for almost 2 hours. If you have any last person that has not already asked a question, please put it in all caps. I'll read for you as my last reading for today. Diamond, I already read for you. Go back on the video and watch. I don't see any other questions here, so I'm going to go ahead and close down for the day. I want to thank everybody for being here. I am going to send everyone that showed up, popped in, some Reiki healing, so you can accept this if you like, or you don't have to accept this. This is just energy that is for your highest and best. I send out a lot of love and light to each and every one. I hope that spirit will bless each and every one of you, bring in things that will lighten your heart, that will speak to your soul, that will make you feel good about being alive, being here on planet Earth during this time. Oh, wow. I can feel this energy. Hope you can feel it. Woo! Okay. Thank you all very much. See you next time.